How's it going, everybody? It's Blackjack. More Undertale today. I've finally gotten this Let's Play out to a few other friends of mine who have been very, very amazed by my decision-making and everything that I've done thus far, and I've kind of had to explain myself a little bit and like my thinking and why things went a certain way and why I chose to do things a certain way. Let's go over and talk to Papyrus in a second. But before we do, let's just do a small little recap here. So, I'm understanding a little bit more how the battle system works and how to spare people, and part of the reason why I wasn't sparing people at first is because I didn't really understand how it worked. So, if you go back to, like, the first episode, or the second episode, I can't remember the one that had Napstablook in it, when I fought Napstablook, when I was acting, it was helping him like get free and like he would stop crying, and then all of a sudden the battle would stop, and I was like, oh, that's the way that you're supposed to spare the monsters and everything. And I was like, oh, they're all nice, so if you just act and they turn yellow, you'll eventually get in action or continue to act with them, and something will happen. I didn't know that it was just like, oh, you hit Mercy and that does it. When I saw Mercy, to me, in my head, that translated as, if you've played, like, any turn-based RPG, like, Pokemon, for instance, you get 4 options. It's, attack, Pokemon, items, and then run. So, when I saw Mercy, I thought, oh, Mercy is the equivalent of run, and that's why, I had, oh, wow, Papyrus actually just, like, literally looks at me at my every step. But when I saw when I saw Mercy, I was thinking, okay, Mercy is to run, and that doesn't do anything. The opponent will still be there or whatever. Until I actually tried out Mercy for once, and then found out, oh, that's how you spare the monsters. So, yeah, I know the first 8 episodes were really kind of rough in terms of that, but now that I've actually figured it out and the game kind of explained it a little more, not saying it's really the game's fault, but if you're wired a certain way game-wise, you start to expect things to be a certain way. Ooh, so you came back to have a date with me. You must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time. Oh. He's actually dragging me along. Where are you taking me, Papyrus? My house. Okay. I don't know. Why'd you have to do a whole show and tell with a show and dance with that? I guess now I can go to Papyrus's house. Does every place just have like a fire room? Why is that a thing? Oh, so this must be like a basement area or something here. What's in here? Aha! Interested in my food museum? Please, peruse my culinary art show. Half of the fridge is filled with containers all labeled spaghetti. The other half contains nothing but an empty bag of chips. Impressed? I increased the height of my sink. Why? Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see. It's the dog. That's not the normal song. That's the how low can you go? Low can you go? How low can you go? Catch that meddling canine. I don't. Curses. Sans. Stop plaguing my life with incidental music. Is there anything else in here? What happens if I interact with this, or a stove? My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with sugary non-egg substance. How absurd. Wait a minute. Quiche with a... I don't know what that would... Why am I not knowing what that would be? That's the trash can. Feel free to visit it any time. No, you asshole. Well, actually, you're not an asshole. You're just weird. It's a dirty sock with a series of notes. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no. Papyrus. You serious, buddy? Sans, please pick up... Oh, it's Sans. Please pick up your sock. Okay. Don't put it back down. Move it. Okay. You moved it 2 inches. Move it to your room. Okay. And don't bring it back. Okay. It's still here. Where is Sans? I don't see him at all in this. Did you just say not to bring it back to my room? Forget it! Okay, let's talk to Papyrus real quick. Welcome to Scenic My House. Wait. Yeah. Welcome to Scenic My House. Enjoy and take your time. Alright. It's a joke book. Take a look inside. Yeah. Inside the joke book was a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book was another joke book. You look inside. Oh God, I hate this joke already. There's another quantum physics book. You decided to stop. Yes, very funny. What's this? This is my brother's pet rock. What? He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I have to take responsibility. The rock is covered in sprinkles. So I'm guessing that's just a really crusty donut. Wait, is that what he means by a quiche that's sugary? I'm guessing, or it's like a cake or something. Whoa. Ooh, it's my favorite game show. It says, stay tuned for a new program, MTT. Okay, I guess now we get to understand what that is. What? It's usually better than this. This is just a bad episode. Don't judge me. Alright, let's see what's up here. That's my room. If you finish looking around, we could go in and... Oh, no. Do whatever people do when they date? Not yet. I don't know if I'm ready for all that, Papyrus. A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life. Bones, I'm guessing? Oh, yeah, well, I guess he doesn't fill in the blanks there. Why do they always have, like, fire rooms? The door is locked, of course, because it's Bones' room. Alright, Papyrus, you want to go in your room? Let's do this, and just get it over with. That's my... yes. If you stop looking, yeah, we could go in and do whatever people do when they date. Okay, fine. Here we go. Oh, I guess you'll just stand in the middle and not do anything. Not gonna lie, Papyrus is just a little too... I don't know if possessive is the word, but you know... stalkery isn't... Stalkish isn't the word either. He just like is obsessed with her. It is very weird. The internet, I'm quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona. Always sending me bad puns in a goofy font. It's Sans. That book's one of my favorites. Advanced puzzle construction for critical minds. That next book's. You know what? It should really just be that next book is. I think it's whatever. That next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with a fluffy bunny. The ending always gets me. Isn't that flag Nito? Undine found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. Nyah. I'm gonna have to talk to him at some point, and it's gonna get weird, isn't it? Ah, yes, action figures. A great reference for theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right. Santa! I think my Papyrus voice is starting to become like Terrence and... is it Philip? It might just be Terrence from South Park. That's my bad. If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down a long highway. Wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. So instead, I cruise while I snooze. Alright. So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start the date? Actually, take your time. I'll wait for you. Alright, what's this? There are no skeletons inside my closet, except me sometimes. Yes. Clothes are hung up neatly inside. I figured. Alright, Papyrus. Let's get this over with. So, yes, if you've seen everything, do you want to start the date? Here we go. Okay! Dating start! What? Here we are on our date. I've never actually done this before. I've actually never done this before. But don't worry! You can't spell prepared without several letters from my name. He's kind of right. Whoa. I snagged an official dating rule book from the library. We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1. Press the C key on your keyboard for dating HUD. Whoa, what? Wowie, I feel so informed. I think we're ready for step 2. What? Reel it in. It actually is Thursday today while I'm recording this, so that's strangely accurate. I don't know how they determine population or crime for that matter. Step 2. Ask them on a date. Ahem. Human, I, the great Papyrus, will go on a date with you. Fine. Really? Wowie! I guess that means it's time for part 3. Step 3. Put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second. Wear clothing. That bandana around your head. You're wearing clothing right now! Not only that, earlier today you were also wearing clothing. No, could it be? You've wanted to date me from the very beginning. No, but I don't want to hurt your feelings, but no, but... Oh, I'm doing that thing that girls do when they can't make up their mind about whether or not they want to date a guy. It's fine, yes. No, you planned it. You're way better at dating than I am. No, your dating power. What? Nah. Don't think you've bested me yet. Attention, I am the Great Papyrus. I, the Great Papyrus, have never been beaten at dating. Well, you've never done it before. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I, too, can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothing underneath my... No, bruh, Just in case somebody happens to ask me on a date. Behold! Wow, was not ready for any of that. Yeah, what do you think of my secret style? How did you have a hat? Why are your shoulders basketballs? And that, I love it. No! A genuine compliment! Date power through the roof. However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. Uh-oh. This date won't escalate any further unless you find my secret. But that won't happen. Move and inspect with Z. Is it his cool basketball shoulder pads like I mentioned? I see, I see. You like caressing my biceps with a floating heart. But who doesn't? Okay. Is it cool, dude? This shirt didn't originally say cool, but I improved it. Expert tip. All clothing articles can be improved this way. It's your hat. My hat? My hat. My hat! Yeah. Well then, you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. Why is there a present inside of his head? It's a present. A present just for you. I don't know if I want this present. Fuck it, go with it. It's spaghetti. Of course it is. Of course it's fucking spaghetti. Do you know what this is? Of course I do. Spaghetti! That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Oh shit, it's not? Right! But oh so wrong. This ain't any plain old pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti, finally aged in an oaken cask. Then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human, it's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further. Jesus, fine, I'll eat it. You take a small bite. Your face reflectively scrunches up. The taste is indescribable. What a passionate expression! You must really love my cooking. And by extension, me! Maybe even more than I do. Ah! No! Oh, but Dave, I was just going through his face. Human, it's clear now. You're madly in love with me. Everything you do, everything you say, it's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. I, Papyrus. Boy, is it hot in here or is it just me? No, it's the spaghetti on your head. That's whatever spaghetti it is. Oh, shoot. Human, I'm sorry. I don't like you the way you like me. Romantically, I mean, I tried very hard to. I thought that because you flirted with me, that I was supposed to go on a date with you. Then, on the date, feelings would blossom forth. I would be able to match your passion for me. But alas, I, the great Papyrus, have failed. I feel just the same as before. And instead, by dating you, I have only drawn you deeper into your intense love for me. A dark prison of passion with no escape. How could I have done this to my dear friend? Papyrus, what the fuck? No! Wait, that's wrong. I can't fail at anything. Human, I'll help you through these trying times. I'll keep being your cool friend. And act like this all never happened. After all, you are very great. It would be tragic to lose your friendship. So please, don't cry because I won't kiss you. Because I don't even have lips. And hey, someday you'll find someone as great as me. Well, no, that's not true. But I'll help you settle for second best. Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me anytime. Platonically. Well, gotta go. All that for that. Can't say it wasn't funny, but all that for that. And that's gonna wrap up this episode. I never thought a dating scenario would ever go down anything like that, but here we are. Next episode, I lied and said that this episode we were going into the King's Castle, so I guess now in the next episode, we're going into the King's Castle and not wasting any more time. Till next time, guys.